Welcome back, Stasa23 here, back again with some knife therapy, and I'm doing a quick impromptu video. One of my customers sent this knife to get the scales finished, and I figured I would do a quick first impressions video because I think it's a cool knife. And this is the Real Steel Luna. Go in titanium, and it's numbered. That's number 534. It comes with a little pamphlet of the knife, I guess, or one of the knives taken apart. I don't think it's that knife. It's one of their knives. Comes with a microfiber cloth, and these limited or special runs come with this certificate of authenticity. It's in Bowler N690. There's all your specs. It's designed by Jacob from Poltergeist Works. He's been doing tons of collaborations with them, and then the item number matches with the number on here, and then it states some pause and read material right there. And then it has this, and then it goes into there. So let's jump into the main show. Sorry, my lighting's not that good. I'm doing this not in my knife room. This is a slip joint. I saw it first on somebody I follow in Europe. I think these came available there first. I'm sure they wanted that. Being it's a slip joint, legal in their areas, usually they will make, these type of models available to them first because, it makes more sense. And I wouldn't have got to handle this guy other than that. And I'm pretty glad I was able to get my hands on it. I think on Blade HQ, Knife Center, you can get this guy right now. I think it's $95 there. And then Blade HQ, I think it's an exclusive to them, has a carbon fiber one. And that one's like $89. I almost thought about getting that one because it's so light. It's like 1.42 ounces. That's a featherweight. But before my dog starts barking, we're going to try to hurry up and jump into this. Got that nice classic looking blade shape right there with their nice fine stone wash. You got dual fullers running through the blade right there. Let's close this guy up. As you can see, you can use that as your pinch opening. It has a weird half stop. That's where the half stop is. Just let me show you on another knife with a half stop. That's usually the 90-degree mark is usually where the half stops are. And as you can see, these knives are both straight up. That's how that one is. Which I think, I'm not a traditional guy. This is a modern traditional, but I think that's a good idea because on some that close right here, if you got your hand, right up here, it gets a little dangerous. So at least this one, it's far away from your hands. To me, that makes more sense. You're gonna correct me if I'm wrong there. Let's see. So the pull on it it's not strong. It's actually pretty light, but it does suck itself back in there whenever you get close enough. Maybe that's why they do the half stop, to help it push itself all the way closed. Let's see. Yeah, see right here, it's still not shutting. And it could probably be loosened up some, but it's not my knife. I like just the overall sleekness, nice and thin, very lightweight. You have standard hardware. Looks like a T8 there. And those might be T6s. I think they are. I'll find out once I take this guy apart in a little while. You have a well done back spring that's got a chamfer on both sides. So it almost looks like it's crowned. I like that. You got a lanyard hole for all you lanyard people out there. Got some nice milling to make it nice and comfortable in the hand. Kind of gives that contoured feeling. It is a flat scaled knife. Flip it over. You do have a well done deep carry pocket clip, and it does go all the way to the end. So that's true deep carry in my eyes. And they got close to this side, but they came down far enough, and the clip is so minimal, I don't feel it in the hand. But like I said, being this is not my knife, I didn't get to do all my normal testing, but I just kind of squeezed on it, and I can't feel that clip whatsoever. Maybe different hand sizes, your mileage may vary. There's no jimping on the top. But there is some jimping underneath here, being that there's not a finger guard. It's probably light traction. I don't really think it would really save you from sliding up, but you know, it's a slip joint. You shouldn't be thrusting, or I wouldn't. The spring to get it here is pretty light. You know, if I had to give it from a 1 to 10, I would give it probably a 4 on the pull. And on the closing, I'd give it probably a 5, maybe. I don't like mine to break my fingernails, especially in the open. I do like them to be stronger right here. And usually, you know, you don't get one without the other unless they, you know, fine tune it. Let's see. The blade is nice and thin. Look how thin that is. I love me some nice thin stock, especially when it's going to be a slicer. It gives you an illusion that it's even thinner than it really is, because as you can see, there's a bevel. There's a bevel going all the way down there, so they have no sharp edges, but it's still nice and thin, decently lean grind. Got that nice point for piercing. It's an attractive knife in my opinion. Got the Real Steel logo there. You have the Poltergeist Works logo right there. I love it. Think it's so cool. And you got the Blade Steel designation and the model number, I guess, the TI. It looks like 534. My eyes are going bad. Let's see. No internal milling. I don't think Real Steel does much of internal milling on their titanium knives, but I could be wrong. This back spring, I'm guessing it's stainless. I could have did my homework, but I had to kind of get this done quick before I take this guy apart. They nailed the sharpening tool right there. They did a great job. They passed the plunge line. As you see, you have no smile on the back side right there. Let's see, the bevel is somewhat even, I think. Let's see. It might be a little bit broader on this side, but it's pretty darn close. It came ridiculously sharp. I can feel it. I'm gonna have to hurry because my dog's about to go crazy. One thing, well, we'll talk about that in just a second. Let's get some size comparison just so you can get an idea of the size of this knife by some other knives. Let's get some slip joints out here. You got the Spyderco Urban. So you can see it's bigger than the Urban, but that Urban has that forward finger choil to give you that extra grip. And then you have the Manly, I think this is the Wasp. The Wasp has about the same grip area. You have a little bit more grip in the Wasp, but it's really close. And you have more overall length in the Wasp. But these two kind of feel similar in hand. This one's a little bit softer because it has the deep contours and you just have the square scales right there. So you do get a little bit more comfort out of this. But back spring is definitely stronger on these two guys by far. And I definitely, you know, because when you're pushing right here, you don't want this to, you know, fold on you. And that's why I like it to be a little bit stronger. But you just got to know what you're doing and be careful. Another slip joint. Boker Cox. The Cox has about the same grip area if you're using this back section right there. But overall, it's smaller. And this is a good size comparison. The Civivi McKenna. These two are almost identical. The McKenna might be just the McKenna is just a tad bit longer, but pretty much the exact same grip area because of the way this one has that choil right here. You get the same feeling as far as how much hand you can get on there. And one more last one because I just got this guy. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see a review on this next one. Is the Drop Dogtooth, the Brad Zinker design. And as you can see, it's much bigger. Alrighty, we'll get a quick weight so y'all can see the featherweightness of this guy right here. 2.69 ounces, so this thing's super lightweight. I think it's going to be that nice, classy, gentleman's carry type of knife. You know, it's nice and classic and classy. A good blade to handle ratio, almost 1-to-1. You know, you got that nice slicey blade. N690s, you know, it's a good steel. It's not a super steel, but, you know, I don't mind it. It holds a good edge. It's better than 8CR for sure. From the ones I've used, I haven't had an issue as a decent little EDC beater steel, especially if it's done right. But overall, ergos are good. My only complaints, I would have liked to see this back spring a little bit stronger because it doesn't take much force to push it. Maybe, like I said, if this was loosened a little bit, I don't know, it would maybe snap better. There goes my dog. Oh yeah, one other thing, I do like how thin the clip is because you could put that in a shirt pocket or something and it looks like a pin. What else did I notice? I think that's pretty much it, is the light spring action on there is just a little concerning. I do kind of like the way they got the half stop like that, just so you can do it while your hand's right there. Because if your hand's right there and you did the 50%, if you did the 90-degree stop, you'd probably catch your hands. Overall, I think it's a nice little design, well priced. If you're into slip joints or that's what's legal in your area and you like the way this looks, I'd definitely give it a shot. Y'all stay tuned. If y'all want to see the finished product after I do my endo finish on this, y'all let me know down in the comment section. I have a bunch of those. That's something I want to ask y'all. I have a bunch of customers' knives that I finished up and, you know, now have shipped them back to their owners, but I have the videos of the before and after. If that's a video y'all want to see, y'all let me know. I never know with the mod videos. Some people love them, some people hate them. But if y'all want to see it, I'll definitely edit it up and try to get it out to y'all. Alrighty, I hope everybody is having an absolutely wonderful day. Y'all try to remind me if I don't, leave it in the comments to my customers' Instagram page, just so y'all can go check him out. Good guy, and help and support the channel by letting me do some work on his knife. All right, guys and girls. Like I said, let's have a discussion down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about the Luna. If y'all have one or if y'all gonna pick one up, let me know what y'all think. If y'all want to see my videos with the before and afters of a bunch of knives that I've done the finish on, and that's it. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.